Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving my sporty. Welcome back, guys. We're back to raining in the UK. I'm back to having a wet back. But the good news is we're going up to Russ's at RB Kustom. So I'm having my bit of a health check on the 200. So yeah, I just wanted to have a look over a couple of things. I've got an issue with my front indicator. So I reckon he'll be ordering me a new one. And yeah, apart from that, I'm looking at doing some more fab work. So I want to take you on the journey. And yeah, this could be a reignition of the customization series. You never know. So whilst we're going up to Russ's, I thought I'd tell you a quick funny story. So a couple of weeks ago I had an email from Harley Davidson PR team in the UK. Really nice email. It said, "Dear Mark, seen your stuff on YouTube, really like what you do, and this is what we would like you to do." And basically there's an event that happens every year in the UK called Quake, and it's very much a track event, so lots of custom bikes that go up, but the main theme is the racing element around this track. And what Harley wanted me to do was basically become one of their ambassadors for the race. Now I don't mean someone just to go around filming the race, I mean someone actually racing in the race. So when I first saw it, I was like, wow, this is awesome. And then there was a bit of a health and safety moment, and I gave my mate a call, Dan from the Diamond Range, because he does a lot of this style of racing in the UK, and I was like, Dan, what do you think? And he just said the same thing I thought, is that, you know, it's great, but no racing experience, and I've got a full-time job that I rely on, and in the case of me having an accident, you can't really go to your employee, "Hey boss, look, decided to have a race on the weekend, and this is what happened to me." I don't think they'd be that lenient to me, so yeah, I had to knock it on the head. But it was just an amazing opportunity, to be fair, and you know, it's all expenses paid. But when it comes down to it, I do this stuff for shits and giggles. I don't take things seriously. And actually, going into that, let's just say, for example, I did have a bit of experience. I would enjoy it, because I'd be, you know, I love this part, the filming aspect, and just dicking about really, and having fun. I'm actually now going to try and get some vlogs out more frequently. I was having a look at my buddy across the seas, Blockhead, and he's absolutely smashing it at the moment, and I gotta admit, that's inspired me a little bit to get some vlogs out more quicker rather than just once every 2 weeks, and now it's down to once a week. So that's what I'm aiming for at the moment, guys. But let's roll into RB.
So serious on the phone.
Whilst Russ is sorting this out, let me show you something that he's created, which is pretty sick.
Guess we found the culprit, eh?
Yeah, I know, that's a bit... Yeah, it is.
So
Little bugger.
That's what I normally hate about electrics. If you can't see it, then you're like, shit. Right. Moment of truth, eh?
Yeah.
Try that.
Right, here we go.
Better work.
Yes.
That's all right. I could handle broken wire mark. In the grand scheme of things.
Ah, it's wicked. So, what we're noticing, guys, is that here the chain is touching the tyre, so it's just taking off a little bit round here. But it's nothing detrimental, but it's just something we need to sort out. Other thing we're going to do is with the side panel here. Let me zoom in, not zoom in, autofocus. Put some gills around here and have some mesh behind it as well, which would look pretty sick, give it more of a hot rod effect. That looks like it's moved across already, Russ.
It has a little bit, yeah. Right. 2 pairs of hand make light work, don't they, Mark?
Who says I don't do my own maintenance, eh?
Like holding a spanner.
Exhausted, alright, Mark?
Yeah, still quiet.
Yeah, alright. More drones coming now, Mark, to take out yours.
Yeah, it's the police.
Bigger ones.
But on a serious note, I got stopped by a guy who used to work for Vossa, you know, vehicle of safety, and he was in a proper grump, and he basically stopped his car and he said, right, if I was still working for Vossa, I'd have your bike impounded right now.
Why?
Because he said it's too loud and there's flames coming out of it.
That's good.
Those are Lynx helicopters. Classic. So there we go, guys. Indicator sorted. Chain still kissing the wheel or the tyre, but no major issues. It's my tyre's not going to explode. So yeah, all in all, the 200 still really happy. I'm coming up to, I think it's 4,686, and I think I had the bike done on 3,500 with the 200 rear and the front as well. So yeah, done over 1,000 miles and no issues. Just had to change the indicator, which Russ has done, and that wasn't the indicator, as you saw. It was the wire just snapped. So happy, very happy. And that's that. But as usual, guys, take care. I'll get the next vlog out very soon. And all the best, Motonewbrider.